don't know how he's going to do this. You're going to have to watch that tree on your side there, Peter. You're going to hit it. Wait, stop. That tree, you're going to have to...
I'm going to drive into these bushes, basically.
Inskip's got us again. Check out the 220 frogmouths up there. But we turned into the wrong campground and the clearance is a bit low for us. I don't know how we're going to go with that awning. It's clear now. Peter, it's clear now. It's alright, you're right. Hold on, I just want to check the other side. Yeah, you're fine on both sides. Yeah, you're clear, you're well and truly clear. Keep going, keep going. Okay, you're going to clear that one. So Inskip gets us again.
Yeah, that's the GPS told us to turn that. That's stupid.
Don't go into Beagle if you've got a big caravan.
And don't go into the exit either. They've got really tiny signs.
Beagle's the one just before Sarawak and the exit to Beagle is just before Sarawak. So Peter turned into the exit, not noticing the exit sign, and then we were so far committed getting in.
Yeah, I thought, and it's really hard to reverse out.
So with some help from some fellow campers.
Yes, thank
so
you.
don't go in
On
here.
the right hand track, then the destination is on your left.
This is probably MV
MV Sarawak.
Sarawak.
All of this area used to be camping area. We camped just on the other side of those trees last time. And it was great because you got plenty of solar input and great for Starlink. You're right on the beach. But they've blocked it off now and all of the camping is among the trees. So just be prepared if you come to Sarawak. You'll have to contend with trees. Where that wooden fence is, that used to be camping. We camped there. It's called, they nicknamed Millionaires Road. They've now fenced it off, which means all the sunny big sites are gone.